Alright, if we turn to 2 Chronicles chapter 7, and we start at verse 13, we can read, "If I shut up heaven, that there be no rain, or if I command the locusts to devour the land, or if I send pestilence among my people, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves, and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin, and will heal their land." Now you can kind of tie that into, well, if you look at that, in Australia, you have the wildfires where the heavens were shut up and there was no rain. And then you have in Africa the locust plague where the locusts devoured all of the plants and the land. And then you have now with the coronavirus going around the world, it's literally a pestilence among the people, the population. And if you will continue reading, it says, "Now mine eyes shall be open, and mine ears attent unto prayer that is made in this place. For now I have chosen and sanctified this house, that my name may be there forever, and mine eyes and mine heart shall be there perpetually." And so that's kind of saying, these things are happening, and if you want to prevent it from getting any worse, then prayer is what you need. And if you keep reading, starting in verse 17 now, "As for thee, if thou wilt walk before me, as David thy father walked, and do according to all that I have commanded thee, and shalt observe my statutes and my judgments, then I will establish the throne of thy kingdom, according as I have covenanted with David thy father, saying, There shall not fail thee a man to be ruler in Israel. But if ye turn away and forsake my statutes and my commandments, which I have set before you, and shall go and serve other gods and worship them, then I will pluck up by the roots out of my land, which I have given them, and this house, which I have sanctified for my name, will I cast out of my sight, and I will make it to be a proverb, and a byword among all nations. And this house, which is high, shall be an astonishment to every one that passeth by it, so that he shall say, Why hath the Lord done this to us in this land, and unto his house? And it shall be answered, Because they forsook the Lord God of their fathers, which brought them forth out of the land of Egypt, and laid hold on other gods, and worshipped them, and served them. Therefore he hath brought all this evil upon them." And so this is saying that if we have these warnings of these events happening in the world, and we want to pray, that's how we fix it, but we ignored God's statutes and his commandments that he's given us, then he will punish, as a punishment, he will punish us for turning from him and turning our backs to him. So